to the Shower Curtain Talks with Tiffany Lee. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the emails and all the correspondence. Thank you for bearing with that last episode. I want to apologize. I do understand I did not look my best, everyone on YouTube. I was getting up off of my bed of affliction, and I did not even position the camera properly. But hopefully you enjoyed the conversation, as you will today, because I have a guest. Miss Pinkston's in the house.
Hello, hello, hello.
I forgot to tell you that is your camera.
Oh, there I am. Okay.
Listen,
Thank you.
Miss Pinkston and I work together and not together in the same building, but
together.
I guess so. And I just love your smile, your energy, and just what you do in your classroom. I'm like, wow, you make me want to go back into the classroom. Nope, I changed my mind. It was quick.
Yeah, that was a quick
It
thought.
was a quick turnaround. What I love about you, Miss Pinkston made me put a mirror in front of her so she could watch herself.
I did.
As you should, because honey, you are beautiful.
Takes one to know one.
Oh, look at you with the complimentaries. I love it. So this is what I want to talk about, and I actually don't have a subject because I'm random, and so. But I think you knew that before you came.
I did.
How long you gonna stay in the classroom? First of all, let's just say this. I recognize a leader when I see one.
Okay.
You do amazing things in the classroom, your classroom management. The kids love you even when they hate you.
Oh, I can see that.
How long are you going to be contained?
Oh my goodness. We're taking it 1 year at a time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm on the 24, 25 year.
Okay.
And I'm loving it.
Are you loving it? Okay.
I'm loving it.
Okay.
Not sure what 25, 26 will hold.
Yeah.
But I'm open. I want to be in education, but I'm open. We'll see what God has for me. Tiffany.
I love it.
We'll see.
I love
We'll
it.
see.
I mean, you have such good energy and such good positivity. I can tell by even how your kids respond. And I'm like, does she be in here praying?
And I do.
Because sometimes they be like, Jesus. And I'll be like, what's happening in this classroom?
And they will do it to me too. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, is that what your mama taught you to do? Okay, well, keep doing what you're doing. I don't condone. I don't make it happen. But if they start, I'm like, and I stand a little closer so I can make sure the prayer reaches me. So yeah, my babies, it's a praying group.
Yeah, I love it. And they'll work for you.
They do.
And kids won't work for everyone.
They don't. If you like them, if you care about them, they
will.
Know,
and they know.
You can't fake it. Kids and dogs, right?
Kids and dogs. That's why I want a cat. I am the ADHD student in your room. I'm telling you that right now. But I'm about 10 seconds away from getting a cat.
No.
It's going to be a boy cat, though. And I want him to be kind of aggressive, like I walk by and he hit me and stuff like that.
No, you need a dog. Somebody's gonna pay attention to you. A cat will ignore you.
But that's what I'm saying. I need someone like that.
Do you?
Yeah, I want you to be self-sufficient.
You're gonna chase the affection. Okay.
No. I just
a cat.
I just want you to be yourself. So I can have the kitty eater feeder on timer, and I could go.
I can see your cat not being the one to want to eat from the timer. Like I'm waiting on you to open my can.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can see your cat.
That would be a girl cat, but I'm not gonna do that. You see what I mean? This is a problem we have in the classroom. Kids don't stay on topic and don't pay attention.
You're right. We digress. Okay.
Listen, it'd be hard. How did you? I don't see letters, and by letters, I mean ADHD.
Okay.
How did you escape the letters after being in education for so long? Because I promise you, half of your team got letters, and they do.
Yes. I am not sure that I escaped it. What makes you think I did?
So you have maybe 2 of them or something?
Yes, I do.
Because
yeah, but I follow you. I mean, we went right down the rabbit hole together. Now we're back.
That is a sign.
Yeah.
That maybe you do have some letters.
I do.
Because I cannot stay on a topic for too long. I'll just get on something else.
And should we? I mean, stay on topic or go where the conversation leads.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why I was considering revamping the show and calling it Off Topic.
I could see that. We do that in the hallways.
That's what I was thinking about because
off topic. I could see that.
Anything diverts me. Anything, a butterfly or whatever. I'll move on to something else. Now, Miss Pinkston, if you don't mind, do you mind sharing your age?
Oh, I don't mind sharing my age.
Okay.
I am a 50. Did you get that?
I did.
This is my camera. I am 54.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Your skin is glowing.
54.
And I mean, you be springing through the hallway like it ain't no big deal, wearing mini skirts.
Many to whom I'm almost 6 feet tall, Miss Miss Tiffany.
Then you should have known to sanctify your skirt. She ain't got longer skirts. They would at least came to half of your calf. I be seeing kneecap. I'm not judging.
You know what? Wait till you see me on Monday.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to give it to her on Monday.
Oh my gosh, she trying to make it into a video, and you will, because these teachers, y'all be pushing the envelope sometimes. But I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because you are tall, you are lean, and you are beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like that you own that, and you just spew positivity. I'm trying to get there. I'm not there.
You're there, but you have a little sarcasm too. But it's in love. I think when you love what you do, it comes out of you.
Yeah.
I don't intentionally go to school trying to be positive or be that person.
Yeah.
But I have to be for those little souls I have. You know, I'm in charge of 60 little people.
Yes.
Depending on me to not crush them, but to uplift them.
Absolutely.
So from the time we're there, from 7 to 5 or 6, I'm on for them because there was a teacher that was there for me. I mean, I had positive teachers, so I'm not going to be the one to take them down.
I love that. Yeah, I love that. See, I went through Dallas, and my favorite teacher was Miss Hutchins. Shout out to you, Mary Hutchins.
There you go.
You whooped me every week. Now, see, that was when they could put the paddle on you.
But that we equated that to love. If you love me, you praise me.
She was at my bridal shower.
Was she?
Yes, I invited her to. That is my favorite teacher to this day.
Teaching?
She's in my phone. No,
wow.
No, she retired. But she subs sometime.
Okay.
But I absolutely love that lady. She was very motherly.
Okay.
And she never called my mom. She would just come up here.
She didn't have to.
It said the peacemaker on it. And what I loved, now this is in the 80s, y'all. Don't be writing me no notes. But she everybody got it.
You had to.
Now this is in the 80s, so the classrooms were pretty divided evenly between Black, white, and Hispanic.
Okay.
And everybody, if I tell you everybody got it.
It was universal.
And nobody mama came up there tripping.
Didn't have to give away your power. And it was done in love, though.
Yeah.
It was done in love.
And it was a reason.
And it was. And I'd prefer probably her to do it than mama. You going to spank me two licks here and you're not going to tell mom and daddy? Okay, good.
Did you think I was going to go home and tell my mama that somebody else had to give me licks?
No.
I said nothing.
I wouldn't.
I said absolutely nothing. So, random again. What's your skincare regimen? We need to know.
Goodness.
Because Black, we have found out, can crack.
Okay.
Oh, it can.
It can. And
I mean, usually it's some kind of illicit drug use, but overindulgent of the alcohol. It's usually those two things. It's the drugs and the alcohol.
Well, stay away from those, kiddos. Okay,
yes.
You're going to be shocked at this. It's no particular brand of moisturizer, no particular brand of soap. When I tell you, you're going to say,
what is it?
Vaseline. That's it. That's all it takes. Vaseline, slather it on at night, get up and rinse your face with water and go about your business, and it is glowing. It's all Vaseline.
You wear Vaseline before you go to bed at night.
I got it from my husband when I met him.
Are you gatekeeping? Come on now.
I promise you. You know what? We're going to put it to the test. When I leave here, I have a jar in my car.
Why do you have Vaseline in your car, ma'am?
Because I didn't add that part. I applied during the day. From my lips out, just a big handful.
See, you didn't do it like how our parents did us. That's what it is. Because I'm looking like, we used to be glossy.
Am I not?
No, you have a
glossy.
nice.
This is
you look hydrated. You don't look greasy though. You look hydrated.
Well, I go for greasy, but it's late in the afternoon, so it wears off. But then I'll reapply.
You look
I'll reapply.
So now I need to smother with the Vaseline.
You do it one time. It's instant. It doesn't take 2 weeks to show.
Do you just sleep in it, or
I sleep in it. My husband and I have a great big jar on each side. Now our family came over and they wanted to know why do you have that Vaseline? It's not for what you think.
It is.
But another topic, but but it's primarily for the face.
Yeah, primarily for.
Don't use our Vaseline. Y'all. Didn't I just say I was gonna give you a jar?
You did. Oh my God.
The jar in the car is for lips. It's
okay.
Good. You can use that one.
I think I'm just buy my own. You done gave me the information.
I'm telling you, do it one
So wash
time.
Your face and then just put that on.
It doesn't matter the soap. It doesn't matter the moisturizer because I'll use whatever I have available. If one of my nieces leaves something at my house or I find something in one of my girls' rooms, I'll use it.
I love it.
It's Vaseline. And your skin is great too. So what are we doing here? Having a skin off contest for Black History Month?
This is Rihanna. And speaking of Black, is it just me or I'm feeling really blacker,
Yeah.
blackish.
I'm feeling black.
The blackest I've ever felt in a long time.
Yeah.
What is this about?
I don't know. I feel it as well too. I mean, I think because we can wear our hair any way we want.
The crown act, shout out to you.
Yes, we can express ourselves through our clothing. We're owning more businesses.
I love
kids
it.
Are excelling.
And we're united in our not going to Target. Listen, we miss. Don't today. Listen.
I will not.
And it ain't like we don't miss you. But we got to stand on what we got to stand on.
10 toes down.
Because I love Target.
It's a spirit, Target.
Yeah,
right? Target?
Absolutely. You know, haven't been to Walmart either.
I have not.
I've been going to K. Rogers. Shout out to you because my baggers have been Down syndrome. They have been cerebral palsy, mentally disabled. But here's the deal. That has always been how Kroger has been, like my whole life.
Okay, I need some groceries.
If you go, look at the workers. A lot of them have challenges. They have jobs. And I love that because they have some sense of purpose.
You have to have purpose. We're here for a long time.
Yeah.
80, 90, 100 years. You got to find something that you get up for every day.
And I love that. Kroger was like, we're not changing anything.
Go Kroger.
Good luck with your lawsuit, Target.
Good luck with that.
Good.
Where's my camera again? Right here?
You're right there.
Good luck
with that. We're going to continue to do what we're doing. And I think that if there's one thing that I would love to tell white people.
What would tell them?
For me, it would be ask before you touch my hair.
Oh, you brought up a very good topic. Okay, I would say ask, but I am the person you can't ask. All of my children, they'll say, Miss Pinkston, you cut your hair? Baby, how did I go from shoulder length to this? Would you like to touch it? So boys and girls want to touch my hair no matter what the style is. So they do ask, and I do encourage them to touch it. I mean, and some of them, they stand next to me and they're rubbing my hair. I'm like, okay, baby, that's enough stroking. Okay. go to the calm down corner.
They're amazed at how we can just switch from one thing to another. But I've had people to touch my hair as I was walking by. No. Like I would be in mid stride and it would just catch me off guard. And I'm like, no, ask. At least show me it's a part of me. It's a part of my body. Okay. So I feel like ask. Don't just, no. I'm not an exhibit.
I'm not your puppy.
Though I understand why you're mesmerized.
Because I am too sometimes when I look at me and us.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to show the courtesy of, do you mind if I touch your hair? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say, yeah, go ahead.
Me too. And I'm kind of honored. I mean, because there's not many other people in groups that I want to touch their hair. I'm like,
No, there's no one else's hair. But they've always wanted, just ask.
And
Just ask. Do you have white friends?
I do.
How are those friendships now?
During this month or just in general?
Just since the first time we had them and this time. What is he, 47 now? This is number for 47. How are those friendships?
Quiet.
They are.
Yeah, they're not really sure what to say, how much to say, kind of waiting to see what happens when the dust settles a little bit.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that. I'm okay with that. But they're intact. But we're a little silent. We talk about everything else. Now, what's your skin regimen? And what does your hair look like? And what are you doing next year?
Yeah. And I've noticed that. It's odd. It's like there's an elephant in the room. And it's really odd, because it's like, I love this person. I know that politically we did 2 different things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know that we did. A lot of people vote the way they vote because of how they were raised.
I agree. I had children.
It's learned behavior.
Yeah, learned behavior.
It really is. And so for me, now that I am an adult, and in all transparency, I was taught if you don't know what to do, vote Democrat. Just go straight down.
You can't even do that anymore.
Right.
I remember the year I learned, okay, I'm going straight down. She's like, ma'am, no ma'am.
Straight Democratic ticket. Yes. Yeah, right. But now I vote according to who I think will do the most for the least of us. The most for the least of us is my mindset. Who would do, because there's evil on both sides.
Absolutely.
Politics
is politics.
They're corrupt, right? They have to make deals.
They do.
To get in office. This is why we're seeing the things that we're seeing now. Because I don't care about your pronoun, baby. Why are my eggs $5? Why am I? If I tell you, I don't care. I don't care if they go by it, she, dog, cat. Why are these eggs? Why are 12 eggs? They used to be $1.48.
I remember. Are they injected with vitamins and nutrients and more minerals now, or extra dose of protein? I mean, what's the egg? Are the
I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, that affects us all, right?
It does.
Because we all got to eat. So I don't care about all that other stuff. Like, who will do the most for the least of us? And so, so I think that's something that makes it a little quiet.
It does.
With the friendships right now. They don't know.
And you know what? I'll take it as opposed to saying things to stir up controversy or to say things to invoke an emotion instead of speaking about what you know. So if you don't have anything kind or beneficial to say, or you're not coming to me with facts and statistics, then just be quiet.
Do you feel offended or maybe it's another one? Do you expect for your white friends to be allies? Like, does it offend you if they're not allies?
No, it doesn't. I appreciate that it takes a diversity, that we have difference of opinions. We've been raised differently. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I just say work the process. Not necessarily that I believe in all the components of it, but I got out and I did my part. I did my research. I voted.
Yeah.
And the outcome is what it is. So now we have to deal with that.
Right.
That outcome.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't offend me.
Okay. That's fair. And I think that it would be unfair for me to expect, especially if if that wasn't already in your vein, then I don't expect it now, but I still love you. It's just different. It's just a little bit different. It
doesn't offend me. I just think, I just want to have a Dr. Phil moment and say, how's that working for you now? Now that you've got what you wanted, how's that working?
Eggs is still $5.48.
And I will not be making any egg-related dishes, or I have to avoid them. We don't have any eggs in the refrigerator right now.
I think I have 2. And those have lasted me a very long time. And only because when the girls were here, they don't eat eggs. So I'm the only one that eats eggs. So that's the only reason why it has lasted this long. So anyway, let's switch gears again because random. It is Valentine's.
It is Valentine's Day is coming up.
And so
we know how you like your Valentines. I heard a couple
on a plate.
No,
deep fried hard.
Your Valentine statues. You know the men. I heard you had a preference.
I do.
I thought.
Girl, wait a minute. Mia. What does she call them? BBS. Is that what you're referring to?
That is it.
Bald, bearded, and short.
Yes.
First of all, okay.
They're out there. If you're out there, we're looking for one who knows the Lord, has great income, good credit. Okay. Preferably can relate to someone in education. If you're out there.
I have a friend.
Okay.
And the girls have met him. They're like, yeah, that's what you like.
Okay. Then X that friend. We're looking for the friend. I look forward to meeting you.
Bald bearded and short. He's taller than me.
That's not hard to do.
Okay.
You're teeny tiny, power packed. Yes,
everyone is tiny next to you, ma'am. We know.
But everybody is tall. I just recently met some half sisters, and they are Amazons. I'm like one of the shorter ones.
Hold on, you are married. How tall is your husband?
He's 6'3". He is 6'3", and he likes me to wear heels.
And when you wear heels, y'all about the same height.
He's like, be as tall as you can be.
Oh, I like that.
2 Amazons walking into a room.
That's why they got the Vaseline. Anyway, so give me some good love advice. I'm divorced. Happily so.
Okay.
For a number of years. And but I recently as November, have that desire has come back. Like I'm willing to do it again.
Okay.
And I told the Lord, I got one more in me.
You told him or you asked him?
I actually told him. I ain't gonna lie.
He knows you. You're creating his image.
Jesus.
He knows.
I'm sorry, Jesus. Okay. I wasn't telling you what to do, but I was like, Lord, I have one more in me.
Okay.
And I needed to stick, or I don't need to do it at all.
Okay.
But I haven't had the desire in so many years.
Okay.
That to now have it is like, I don't know really what to do with it. So what would be, give me some love advice. Give me some, I don't know, because this is,
okay.
Lord God.
So let me tell you a little bit about my history. So I'm not sure you're going to want advice from me. This is husband number 4.
I want advice from you. See, unlike some people, Miss Pinkston, let me just say this. You have a story and you have experience.
I do.
I don't like when people are like, what can they tell you? They can't even you can't keep nobody, first of all.
You cannot.
You cannot keep nobody.
You can't.
And I know that there's a story there. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to say shout out to you, Miss Pinkston, because if at first you don't succeed,
try again.
Hey,
you know what?
Hey, praise God.
I am quick to go. I'm out of here. And my husband would call me a track star. He's like, you will run. And that's how I thought it had to be done. It's my way or the highway. I come from strong women, and a lot of them are very INDEE, you know, and so they didn't need a man. So I knew the Bible says it's better to
married in the burn.
And I knew what my desire was.
Listen,
Vaseline. Where's the Vaseline? We got the Vaseline in the house.
She has awakened.
Yeah. So I did keep trying until I succeeded. My husband would call me a track star, but I didn't know how to compromise. It was my way or the highway.
Oh wow.
It catered to me, happy wife, happy life.
Okay.
And my husband does not subscribe to that.
Oh, okay.
And what's his philosophy? Happy. He has some saying, but includes him. Happy family, something.
Oh, okay.
But
so you had to learn a different.
I'm still learning.
I love it.
I had to learn to compromise, and he wouldn't let me run. He's like, if you're tired, you can go sleep on the couch for tonight.
Was he like that when you were dating?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he already knew what he wanted, and he also knew you were a runner.
He did,
but he still wanted you.
Yes. Now he was married a long time, maybe 16, 17 years. And he admits it was his fault. He wasn't quite ready at the time. Okay. So he married. They had beautiful children. He wasn't living right. And when that ended, he wanted to get it right. So I knew he knew how to sustain a marriage, at least the longevity.
Right.
So I said, okay, well, I'll give you about 2 or 3 years, buddy. Let's do this. And he was like, 2 or 3 years? I'm like, then I'm going to be bored. I'm ready to move on. And
you told this man
I did
that I will commit to you for 2 or 3 years.
That was my history. Give you good 2 or 3 solid. Maybe
and then 4. You get bored?
Bored.
What would make you bored? Because they wouldn't give you what you wanted?
Yeah, the challenge was gone. And okay, my father had
You are
15,
such a dude.
16.
You are a dude. You said the challenge is gone.
My father had lots of children. That's another podcast. But I know
come back for that one because
I know where I got it from.
I'm number 5.
Where would I get this from? And when I found I had all these brothers and sisters, oh my goodness, they're all gorgeous, just beautiful, beautiful children. And I thought that's where I get it from. So we never got to dig deep into why that is. I'm sure there's some trauma there.
Yeah.
But I thought that's the way it had to be. I would get bored. I'm moving on. The challenge was not there.
There's no fire.
Right.
No.
You married me. Okay. I won the prize now. What?
I'm bored. And
I can still love you like you, and I'm still friends with my exes, and actually one of them passed, so I'm a widow. So he was a great guy. I was just bored. Okay, next. And yeah. And they would all give me what I wanted. So again, boredom. But this one,
he said, we're going to break that right now in the name of Jesus. Sit down somewhere.
And he did. Sit down 2 somewheres. So if you're mad, go lay on the couch for tonight, go upstairs. But tomorrow come back because I'm going to need to rub my feet on you.
So
Come back.
So how long have you guys been married?
Since 2017, but we dated about 5 or 6 years prior to that.
Oh, he was for real. You're not going anywhere. He has surpassed your 2-3 year limit.
He has.
And dating and marriage.
Yes, he had. And you know what? I'm still enjoying it.
Oh, that's good. So what makes him different besides him putting his foot down? First of all,
Yes.
we love a man that puts his foot down. We don't like to admit that.
We don't.
But if he just gonna let me act a fool, I'm turned off.
I am. I'm gonna take you to the circus.
Look, I'm turned off. But when you look at me and be like, no, this is what we're not finna do. First of all, get that Vaseline. Because I love it when you're a man. Oh, I love it when you're a man.
Get that Vaseline.
Jesus. I love it when you're a man.
Get the Vaseline.
Don't let me, and here's the deal. You don't yell at me.
Yeah.
It's just you being assertive.
That's right.
And telling me, because I told you what, I done told you.
Yes.
And then you look at me in my face and say, okay, so let me tell you what, we're not doing that.
Toe to toe.
We are going to da-da-da-da. And I'll be like,
okay.
You want some?
Okay, Big Papa.
You want some?
You want a meal? Can I cook you something?
Listen. Okay, so is that what did it?
It is.
Because what's keeping you not getting bored? Because
he doesn't cater to me, and he doesn't let me run, and he doesn't mind being the first to say, okay, truth. Whoever's right or wrong, truth. It's been 3 hours. We're done. You want something to eat? I do.
Don't you hate that? They found out the secret to softening us up is food. ask me, do I want something to eat?
Or he'll start cleaning. He's in there doing the dishes. Bring me the plates from the...
For no reason?
No reason. Wiping down the counters. Can you fill up
I'm sorry, unsolicited?
Unsolicited. Unsolicited.
You ain't going nowhere.
It doesn't look like it.
Ma'am.
It doesn't look like it.
Ma'am.
There's nothing to get mad about. There's no boredom. He keeps me excited. And the other thing, he's handsome. I was told you don't get somebody that looks, as attractive as you.
Okay. Okay. Can I see a picture? Let me see. Because it's easy to say you because you love him. He all right. He all right. He all right, sis.
Baby.
Sis, he all right. He got that little salt and pepper and he bald.
Ooh.
Well, you on the podcast?
Oh, I'm bad.
You on the podcast?
Baby.
You know what? But I love that fire is still there.
Is.
And is he adventurous? Like he likes to travel?
He is.
Okay.
I consider myself an introvert, believe it or not.
Me too.
He's an extrovert.
Me too.
Yeah, he keeps it exciting. He loves to do whatever I'm down for. He's never said no. Where I say no regularly, I say, okay, out of the 5 times, pick 2 or 3 things I need to go to.
Yeah.
And he's okay with that rotation. But for me, he says yes to everything. He's exciting. He's handsome.
Exciting, handsome, and he's a man.
Man.
He don't let you just sit up and just, because you have a very corporate voice. Like I know you can get your point across.
I can.
You have the language. You have the vocabulary.
Okay.
You know how to articulate your reason and your purpose. So to have a man that could be like, and no.
And it was after you said all that, he said, you can out-talk me. You got to communicate me. But when you finish, let me know when you want my input. Okay, I'm ready. We're not doing that.
Oh.
What are we doing then?
Oh, okay.
He's a good leader.
I love
girl. He's a good leader.
Listen. And now that word is kind of frowned upon.
Okay.
But in actuality, we want a good leader.
And I know who he's led by. So when he came to me, he was a Christian man, and he told me about some of the flaws in his first marriage. I said, what happened? He said, I prayed it away. That works. And he'll ask me, did you pray about it? Okay, so yeah, he can lead me anywhere.
I love it.
If he says go to the left and down by the valley and up through the fire and reach for a star and come back and meet me here, I will do it because I know he's got some direction. Yeah.
I hope the gentlemen are listening.
Oh yes.
I hope, because we'll follow you.
We will.
We'll follow you if you're following already.
Right.
If you're following,
earn that trust.
Earn the trust. Earn the trust. Yeah. But if I always have to come up with the plan, you're always looking for me to do a thing. Then
I feel a little motherish. And speaking of, and if he's not real sure, and if God hasn't given him clear direction, or if he wants it a little bit faster, he would pick up the phone and call his mom, who's a praying woman, and she'll say, "No, Derek, now you were wrong," or she'll say, "Put Cynthia on the phone. Hey, Miss Pinkston, what had happened was," and she will tell us both. She will correct us both with love.
I love it.
She's a great mother-in-law.
Oh, girl. You're blessed.
Yes. She's not a monster-in-law at all. Not at all.
Yeah. I love this.
So I looked up.
See, here's the deal. And now you have fed the desire even more. Because so the desire, it kind of snuck up on me. I'm not going to lie. And so at first I was like, okay, I have a desire to date, which was already out of my norm.
Okay.
So then I started dating. It's hit and miss.
Oh, it is.
I was told that I should get a widower. Okay. Because they're already trained, right?
Okay.
And but it's hard if they're not completely healed.
That's right.
And they're not ready to move on.
See that.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times they don't realize it until they start dating. And then I'm the person that they're dating. So then it's like, oh, I'm seeing it. You're not ready.
You're not ready.
You're not ready. So I gave up on that whole thing. Guys in their 50s are too old for me. Not chronologically, age-wise. But I think I'm meeting the wrong 50-ishes.
Okay.
Because they act every bit of it.
I can see that.
No life.
Okay, and why would you want them 50? I think getting someone closer to your age would be good for you. Y'all could age and experience things together. I couldn't see myself wanting somebody. They kept hooking me up with the 54-year-olds. I didn't know why, but I didn't mind it. Okay. But I need you to have some life about yourself. Some adventure, interesting conversation, and love to laugh. Like everything is not so serious, and you have joy, right? And so he's 39. Okay, 39. I can see that.
I'm 46.
That's Vaseline, you're gonna need some. I'm just saying. But if you have the desire to date and get married, my advice would be to follow that. I mean, love does come around a second time. Not that I didn't love the ones I had, whether I was bored or not, or we didn't have the outcome. Love does come to you more than once. So be receptive to it.
Okay, I'm gonna be open to it.
Be open to it.
I'm going to be open to it.
Okay, but the saying, he's not getting the milk for free now, is he?
No. Your
pastor's listening.
No, we're good.
Okay. No milk for free.
No milk for free.
You're making by the cow.
No, he's very nice. Yeah. I am speechless. I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
Okay.
I am too. And I'm one of those, I'm an avoidance. Like, we haven't talked in 5 minutes. I think I should break up with him to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let me let him go before he hurt me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let me leave before he hurts me.
Familiar. Oh,
and anything could be a sign. Like anything could be a sign.
Yeah.
But that's something about me I didn't know was there because I wasn't dating.
Okay.
Then when I do start dating, now I'm realizing, girl, you're an avoidant. Like you're always you're looking for the reason for the bottom to fall out and nothing is wrong. So,
nothing at all.
Right, it has been a mental exercise in chilling out.
It has to be.
I have to make myself.
Now, the fact that you've come to that realization shows your sign of maturity. I think I'm there, but it took a whole medical team to get me there. Seriously, because I couldn't see my own flaws. I mean, and I didn't understand why I didn't want to be hurt. I mean, because it's vulnerable to say, you know, what you're doing is hurting me. Or I'm afraid to be hurt. Or I don't want to give you my heart. I want to hold back some. It's tiring.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm thick. I can't run very far. You know, I'm not a distance runner.
I'm 30 pounds of it, ma'am.
But you look good.
Thank you. I start my diet on Monday, like tomorrow. I am.
Why? You look
and it's
beautiful.
Really, but I've never been this big and not been pregnant.
Okay.
I'm bigger than I was when I gave birth.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
maybe heavy for your frame.
Right.
Okay.
And so I have nice clothes in there. I don't want to redo my closet.
Do you feel healthy though? I mean, it's about how you feel healthy.
I feel I get winded more.
Okay.
I do know that. And yeah, but nothing's like wrong that I know of.
Okay.
But at the same time, I want to avoid the things that I've seen in my family.
Okay.
You know, I don't want the heart issues. I don't want the kidney issues. And I'm trying to learn by observing what is happening or what has happened. And so for health reasons, more than anything, I just want to make sure, because I don't want my knees replaced. I don't want to do that.
Me neither. Hips, all that.
Yeah, my family, they all had the knee replacements. And it's a thing of, your body's designed to hold so much, right? And so your knees, your cartilage, it will wear out. I don't want to do any of that. So if I want to avoid that, I got to do what I got to do. So
okay, I'm gonna support you. So.
Yeah, I gotta go down. I gotta go down. And I'm not trying to be skinny because genetically, we just thick.
And my husband says nobody wants a bone, not even a dog.
Listen,
so
okay.
when you lose those 30, can you pass him over here? Because he's not pleased. He's like, baby.
He wants you to go up.
Oh yes, he does. But for me, I've struggled.
Wait, now when he met you, were you up?
Oh, I was up, but he was up too.
Okay.
So we both had we've had surgery to alter
our
weight.
Okay.
And we did it for health issues.
Absolutely,
yeah. So now I'm pleased with my body, and he's going.
He wants some more meat.
Who you doing this for? I look.
Does he
good.
cook? Does he cook?
He cooks all the meals.
Oh my God, you spoiled. I'm gonna go.
I chop. He buys the groceries.
I'm about to call you by your first name, Cynthia, for real.
I'm in charge of chopping. I'm a very good chopper.
So you got a man that cooks. He trying to put the weight back on you.
He will bring. My favorite thing is macaroons. Oh, those cookies.
Oh yeah.
He will bring them home,
oh.
and I will eat them. Not the bite, the whole cookie
in
my mouth.
Yeah, that's small.
Oh, I love it.
They're small.
Yeah, he's trying, but it's not working. I'm like, try as you might, baby.
Oh, but you look great. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
I love that y'all did it together.
We did. We did. His insurance paid for it, and mine paid for it. And
okay.
So, yeah.
I love that because y'all are a very attractive couple. You're very attractive.
Now,
now, before I let you go, well, we have two things actually.
Okay.
What do y'all do to keep the fire alive? Like, what is something special that you guys make sure that you do every year, every month, every whatever?
Ooh, we don't have a routine, and it's just amazing that we're still into each other. And I look at him, I say, I can't believe I'm still attracted to my husband. And I get excited by him.
Ma'am, your track record was bad.
It was, but I'm telling you, to meet my criteria, you have one, mine had to be, how would they say, you have to look good to me.
Absolutely.
Or you don't look like nobody else. And that didn't always equate to, sorry to all the husbands out there that I've had, you were good looking to me. But my criteria was, you know, I couldn't have other women wanting you. So I guess I lost interest too after a while. But this one,
okay, hold on, let's pause.
Okay,
I want to make sure that I understood. Yeah. You didn't want other women wanting your husband.
No, so I went for the the husband that looked good to me. He didn't look like nobody else. Is that the joke? You don't look like nobody else. Oh, you're looking. Yeah.
Because I always considered it a compliment. I always thought, if I'm the only one that wants this person, that is a problem.
That is a problem. But for me, it was
eliminating.
Yeah, that was the solution. I mean, if nobody else wanted him, I didn't have to worry about you going anywhere because I didn't believe men could be faithful.
But here's the deal. When you give the ugly dude a chance,
they think,
baby, come on. I know you've been there.
A little bit of rope.
They think they can go for it. And how you cheating on me and you looking like Gargamel?
You know what? Who said it best, that movie, How Two Can Play That Game, or with Vivica Fox? Oh, Bobby Brown, he played that role, but he got to feeling himself and smelling himself. I forgot his teeth fixed, got his toes done. Yeah.
I'm telling you. And it's like, them being with you makes them look attractive. I.e. Jermaine Dupri.
Okay.
Jermaine Dupri had Janet Jackson.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see the documentary?
I did not, but
I need you to watch it.
Okay, I will, but I know the artiste. She is, you can't do any better.
It's on Hulu, I think it is. And it was a
subscription.
It was a 3-part, and it was so good.
Okay.
Because she gave it. It wasn't a thing where other people were giving it. But it was straight from her.
From her point of view.
And then Jermaine was a part of it, and different people who were involved.
Okay.
Well, he says that, and I quote, he said, other women wanted me because I had Janet.
I could see that.
And he said, and he messed up because he didn't get that they want me because I pulled Janet. You didn't pull. It was by the grace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, that you were able to pull her. Now, you got all these top models coming after you, and you think it's you.
It wasn't you. It was Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're next.
And that is an epidemic in our society.
And maybe that's what I was doing.
And maybe so.
And I got bored. Well,
because if you look at Janet's men, Janet has a type. Because remember, she had James DeBarge.
Okay.
She was married to Renee. Renee was like Venezuelan or something like that. DeBarge's, he was mixed. And then her ex-husband is Arabian or something like that. So that is her type. Her type is mixed, fair skin, good hair, what we classify as good hair.
So she went a different direction.
Jermaine definitely didn't fit her.
He didn't.
And so maybe that is what, but also you're beautiful. And I think they start feeling themselves.
Yeah.
And then when women see, they're like, oh,
I want some of that.
It must be something about, because she's gorgeous. It must be something about him. I'm glad you went up to the numbers, ma'am. I'm glad you got you an 8.5, 9.
I did. And you know what? I struggled with it. I wanted me a solid 4, 4.5.
Ma'am, no.
5 was too high.
Really?
Yeah, you had to be a good-looking gargoyle.
I understand.
Thank you.
A good-looking gargoyle.
Yeah.
I dated an 8.5, 9, almost ruined my life. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing 8.5s and 9s. Yeah. I almost ruined my life. And I think I've dated 3 of those, 2 or 3 of those. Maybe I could not even see straight. No. No.
This is my one and only. I'm done. I think I'm spoiled now.
I think you are, and I love this for you. I love this for you. Because you know what? When you're in or you've had bad relationships, sometimes you see it here.
Yeah.
You don't see it there.
It's the Vaseline again. It's underneath.
It's the Vaseline, but it ain't the way she's using it.
You know what? It's multi-purpose. I think because of who I'm married to, I'm able to be in the classroom now. It doesn't pay a lot of money, so I think I'm gonna finish up my doctoral degree, seek something maybe in trying to address the teacher shortage.
Okay.
Maybe that's kind of where I want to go.
You need to be in Austin.
You know,
we need some help.
They really do.
We need some help. And you have the experience, criteria. You've actually been in the classroom, unlike some of those lawmakers making decisions who have not. I'm just putting it out there.
I'm not afraid of it.
Listen,
I keep that on my list.
I think you would be excellent in Austin and a voice of experience.
Okay, from somebody who's been in the trenches and been outside the classroom.
Absolutely. And you've done inner city, you've done rural, whatever.
I have.
I think that this would be good. Now, before I let you go,
okay,
we do a little thing here called Fine Man Friday.
Oh my goodness, Fine Man Friday.
All right, for those of you who don't know, Fine Man Friday is when we nominate a fine man on a Friday. Has to be a celebrity, dead or alive, Miss Pinkston. Dead or alive, and it cannot be your husband. Why was my daughter trying to nominate her boyfriend? Baby, we don't know him. We don't know him. Okay. Ooh. So Fine Man Friday. Who do you have, dead or alive?
Oh my goodness. Okay, you caught me off guard here. I
thought you watched the show.
No, I meant for me to pick one for me. I don't look at any other fine men other than fine men that I have. So I'm kind of blind.
Honey, you know you got a good man when you ain't. You don't have a celebrity like, oh, this is a good looking celebrity.
When we go somewhere, I say, baby, you know what? You were the finest one there. And I'm looking too. I want to say, baby, you know what? If I wasn't with you, he could get it. But okay, we have to pause the tape and let me think of someone. Can you help me? Who you're feeling right now? Who are you feeling?
I was waiting on you to give me time to get mine because usually my fine man is always dead. It's always some dead guy.
You know what?
I had Yul Brynner one time, child.
Oh no,
baby, Yul Brynner was fine on 10 Commandments.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying he was fine. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up for you later, sis. But Yul Brynner was fine.
Okay, you know, I have a couple in mind now that we think about. You know, I'm not going to tell you exactly
give me
where
one.
I am, but this person is from my area. He's a big celebrity in the area.
Okay,
but he might be height challenged, and he's
that's
controversial now. But you know what? If my husband,
quit all the disclaimers. Okay. Who is it? Who is it? You ain't gonna get in trouble.
I could enjoy Jamie Foxx. I could do a little Jamie Foxx.
Really?
Really. He can sing and he makes me laugh.
Okay, I can see that.
Oh my goodness.
I can see that.
And if not him, he's height challenged too for me.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx is short?
For me, I'm almost 6 feet tall. I mean, he made what, 5'10"?
I don't know.
5'11"?
See, that's tall to me.
Yes, it would.
Don't roll your eyes in judgment of me. Because I'm low to the earth.
I thought I was rolling them internally, but you saw that?
Yeah, that's all. It was not internal.
The other one from a long time ago, Morris Chestnut.
Everybody always does Morris. Everyone, he is classic fine.
He is.
Mine is Tay Diggs.
I could throw him in there. Okay.
Here's the deal with Tay, though. I don't think he likes us.
You know what?
I don't think he likes us. He's handsome. Especially on Best Man, he has a beautiful smile, but I don't think he likes us.
Well, the girl that he was in the mirror with, the one that we were trying to see if that was his most recent girlfriend, she was one of us.
Was she?
Yeah.
Okay, because he was married to Let It Go, Let It Snow, Let It Grow, Let It from the Frozen Girl.
Maybe that was from a business standpoint.
I don't know.
Don't check my credit score. Hey, I'm looking for you to bring it up.
But yeah, I always thought that Tay Diggs just had I love a boyish smile. And I think he's short. I think he's compared to you.
Okay, yeah.
I think he is like maybe a 5'10" or something like that. But yeah, I like Tay Diggs. Fine Man Friday.
Oh yeah, now you got me thinking.
And I also had Sean Connery one time. Now,
really?
Now, okay. Sean Connery was fine when he was the original 007, right? But even when he got older, he just had this distinguished, handsome, grayish, just, no. Okay. But it's Black History Month. Tay Diggs.
We'll go with Tay Diggs.
Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Okay. That's it. TT.
I almost said Miss Cynthia.
TD. I'll take Miss Cynthia.
I almost said Miss Cynthia.
Yes.
Lord God. Thank you for coming and spending time with me. I appreciate it so much. You. And thank your man for me.
I will.
For letting me borrow you.
Man. Thank you to my man. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm back.
And I need somebody to get me in that headspace. Because I ain't there. I need to be in that headspace. All right? Yeah. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
Next time.
Bye. Bye.